Shabir, I'd like to formally kind of like thank you for taking the time out of what is a hugely busy role, especially near Christmas, for judging the competition on behalf of Dewsbury South Community Support. Khadija and I are obviously really keen to hear what your decision was and why it was there. And we had a fantastic lot of entries. We had 59 entries. I don't know whether it was because the prize was £100 Amazon gift voucher, which was kindly donated by Darryl Ilm, but it is fantastic, isn't it? So I won't spend any longer and just ask you, if you don't mind, to tell us a little bit about your choice and how you came to this difficult decision, really.
Yeah, absolutely, and it was an extremely difficult decision. I think, off memory, you had 59 entries, and I went through them quite a few times actually. And then, because I had cabinet on the same day, I was actually in the civic centre with my support staff, and because it was so difficult, I asked them to actually provide me with some guidance as well. And you know, I wish I could have put them all through. And what made it even more difficult is a lot of them didn't have the ages on.
I know.
So there were some that had ages on, and there's some didn't. So I was actually in a situation where, oh, how do I judge it? Because I've got no set criteria. Because if a 5-year-old or a 3-year-old does a picture, and then a 12-year-old, the quality of the end product will be very, very different. So I was then stuck with, actually, let's just look at who's done the best Christmas card based on having the Christmas theme. Once again, I thank everybody who took part, because obviously winning is important, but I think the bigger part is taking part, and everybody who took part will have had friends, families, brothers, sisters, mums, dads who helped them. So in my view, you're all winners.
Oh, excellent.
But we have to have a winner. Hetfield Middle School, so the child's probably under 11, and it's a very high quality finishing. You know, I really like the snowman with the stack of toys, with the Christmas tree a bit behind it, and again, you know, this was one we actually talked about. So again, this is an excellent piece of work from I didn't say the name, but whoever did this, they need to be proud that they've actually done such a beautiful piece of work on a Christmas card. Excellent work.
All right, thank you so much. All right, we'll let you go, and we're just dead chuffed that you were able to judge it, Shabir, and we'll. All right.
I would have loved to be with you guys, but because my diary is literally chock-a-block, and today especially, because as many of your listeners will know, the government were making the decision in terms of which tiers we fall into, tier 1, 2, or 3. At the moment we're in tier 3, and because our figures have improved a lot, and they have improved a lot, we were thinking that they might go into tier 2, but because there's some other factor that the government has taken, we're going to stay in tier 3. But one final word, Jackie, if that's okay, please carry on doing what you're doing. We need to get the figures down. We need to make sure that we actually come out of the Christmas break and the figures remain low. We don't want figures going high in Dewsbury and other areas, because otherwise we'll be in the pandemic forever. And the vaccine is getting rolled out. So if you've been offered the vaccine, please take it. And in the future, you know, I hope we can all take the vaccine, because without taking the vaccine, we'll be remaining in lockdown. So once again, thank you very much, and thanks, Jackie, and thanks, Khadija.
Okay, and we'll definitely pass that message on. All right, bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for entering our competition. Your card is going to be the Dewsbury South Community Support electronic card, and for being so clever and doing such a beautiful picture, here is your voucher.